Hey, good morning, everyone. This is a quick recap of last night's live Asia session where I took the unicorn trade, ICT's unicorn trade. So I just want to follow up because Asia doesn't always move quickly, so you have to be a little patient with it. So here's the trade that we took. I'll just point out the breaker. So here we have a high, oops. Here we have a high, a low, a higher high, and oops. Things are looking crazy here. So high, low, higher high, lower low. Our breaker block is this blue horizontal box here, and so that is from the high to the low. We have a series of down close candles, and that makes or creates the bearish breaker. In addition to that, we have a fair value gap that is half in and half out of the breaker block. So last night I entered the trade, it was around here, it was just about 7:15, so it was somewhere around here. Then it price consolidated for a little bit. Then price moved up. My stop loss was just above. Actually, I'll put in where my stop loss was. Here was my stop loss. Above here. It was a rather large stop loss. It's larger than I prefer, but that's because the size of the breaker box is pretty large. But this was my stop in here. And then price meandered around until approximately, we're just on the 2-minute time frame here, but approximately at 1:20, price started to drop. You'll notice that this is midnight. Price at midnight, just prior to midnight, was a little bit higher than midnight, then it came down, then it came back up above midnight. Usually when price is above midnight, I can anticipate, or I do anticipate, that price will drop and move lower into New York open. So again, patience is the name of the game. So we can see here that price started to drop around 1:15 in the morning. That's Eastern Standard Time. So it dropped, came back up, it retouched, revisited the breaker block, and then continued to drop. It reconsolidated, and then this morning dropped early. For me personally, it's a little hard to be super patient, but with Asia, I find I have to be patient. You just set up the trade and then just allow it to run overnight. Patience is something I'm always going to have to work towards. It's just not in my nature to be a patient person, but trading is teaching me patience. So the other factor that came into play last night was that we have CPI this morning. We had it at 8:30, and therefore trading volatility is, it's pretty quiet the night before CPI. So probably on any other evening in Asia, the breaker block or the unicorn might play out a little faster. It really dragged last night. So for anyone who took that trade in their sim, patience was the name of the game, but you were rewarded in the morning. So anyway, just a quick update. I hope everyone has a great CPI day today. Thanks so much.